Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. Hello. Hi, guys. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. I'm Cecilia Mbullah. I'm broadcasting live from London, England. And on this channel, we talk about relationships and fashion. I love fashion and I do talk about relationships. And you know what? We are going to infuse comedy every now and then onto this program. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. This episode, we are going to be talking about 8 things you shouldn't take from a man. If you are dating a guy and he says these things to you, yes, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. You know what? This is it now. I have to leave. You know. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. Kindly let us know where you're watching from. And if you're joining, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please. Hello, how are you today? Good evening. Let us know where you're watching from, please. Where are you watching from? Kindly let me know where you're watching from, please. Good evening. I'm broadcasting live from London. I'm Cecilia. If this is your on this channel, I talk about love. Sorry, I talk about yes, I talk about love. I'm love. I talk about relationships and I talk about fashion. So I talk about relationships and fashion on this channel. We are going to infuse comedy every now and then onto our shows, onto our programs, onto or everything we do. How are you? Kindly let me know where you're watching from. Please do let me know where you're watching from. You know, on today's video, we are going to be talking about certain things that you shouldn't take. Please, my ladies, my queens, if a man says these things to you, know that he means them. He's not joking with you. And if he says it once, twice, the third time, I think you should be on your way, like your way out. You have to go. Don't stay there and take anything and everything because you want to be in a relationship. It's a no, no, no. How are you today? Please let me know how you're doing today. Please. Please do let me know how you're doing today. Please, if a man says these things, what we are going to be discussing today, if you are dating a man and he says these things to you, please leave him. Don't stay there. Do not stay there. Please leave him. Go continue with your life. Do not let him occupy that space that you are going to like keep for someone who is going to value you for who you are, who is going to respect you for who you are. So please, if you are dating a guy and he says, let's say you're dating a guy for 6, 7 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you know, and he keeps telling you that he's not ready to settle down. I'm not ready to settle down. Once a guy tells you that he's not ready to settle down, especially when you ask him, when you go, baby, we've been dating for 2 years. You know, you love me. This relationship has been going smoothly and seamlessly. We are fine together. We travel. We do a lot of things together. Don't you think it's time for us to settle down? And he goes, no, I'm not ready to settle down. Please, please leave him. After 2 years, he's not ready to settle down with you, then there is a problem. Hi, Nawi. How are you doing today? Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you are dating a guy who thinks that it's normal for men to cheat, some men will say, you know what, men are polygamous by nature. It's okay for men to cheat. We are just like that as men. You know, we can. No, it's not okay for men to cheat. It's not okay for a man to cheat. If you are dating a guy who keeps telling you that it's okay for men to cheat, he is planting that in your mind. So when he starts cheating, you will not say anything about it. So when he starts cheating, you will think it's normal for men to cheat. He will talk about people who cheat. He will come to you constantly and talk happy together. He is trying to plant that somewhere in your mind. So when he starts doing that, you will think it's normal, you know. So if you are dating a guy who thinks and who tells you all the time that dating, that for a man to date 2, 3 girlfriend wives, for a man to have more than one girlfriend is okay, it's okay for a man to cheat, just know that he is not for you. You know, another thing is, you know, sometimes you have small fights, and if you have, it's okay, you know, it's okay to have small fights every now and then with your partner, with your boyfriend. But if he tells you to leave every time you have a fight, then there is a problem, don't you think so? If he tells you, you know what, you can leave every time you have a fight, he tells you to leave. You know what, you can leave, I really don't care. You know, when he says that all the time, there is a problem. You can't be dating someone who tells you to leave every time you have a little misunderstanding. There is a problem. And I think you should leave. Don't stay with someone who keeps putting you down, who keeps telling you to leave every time there's a little misunderstanding. You are worth more than that. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, you can leave. You know, it's not okay. It's not okay. You know, and if you are dating someone who keeps telling you that if you leave them, you will, no one will take you, no one will date you. I remember there was a time I had this friend, very beautiful lady. She was dating this guy, and this guy kept telling her that, you know what, should I leave you today? No one will date you. I'm just managing you. You're not my kind of girl. I'm managing you. No one will date you. When you're dating someone who keeps telling you that they're managing you, you know what, I'm managing you, if I should leave you today, no one will date you, there is a problem. I think you should leave, because what he's trying to do is he's trying to beat down your self-esteem. He's trying to beat down your confidence. He's trying to make you feel less of who you truly are. And if you keep on dating that person, and he keeps telling you that all the time, you will start believing that if he should leave you, you will not find anyone out there. You know, so please, when a man starts telling you that if should I leave you today, no one will date you, please, as a woman, go away, and you know, just go and continue your life. You're worth more than that. Don't let anyone tell you that, please. Another thing is, I think it's the fourth point. If you're dating a guy and every time you have an argument, he goes, you know what, I just hate you. I don't, you know what, I hate the sight of you. You might think he's joking. He might say it jokingly, but he's not joking. He means what he's saying. And when people show you who they are, you have to believe them. When he says it, don't think he's just saying it because you're having a little argument. When he says it once, twice, says it the third time, know that he means what he's saying. Please. He means what he's saying. And if you have to, please leave. You know, leave. You will find someone for you. Don't stay there and get put down by anyone. You know, don't. Another thing is, if you date someone and they go, I used to love you, but I don't love you anymore. What do you think? What do you think about this? You watching this video at the moment. What do you think about this particular point? Let's say you've been dating someone for 6 months, a year, 2 years, and then he starts telling you that he doesn't love you anymore. Will you stay there? Let me know on the comment section. If you're dating someone and they tell you to your face that they don't love you anymore, will you stay there and try to fix things? He's told you, not once, not twice, to your face that he doesn't love you anymore. What will you do? You watching. Hello, you watching. What will you do if someone tells you that? Will you stay there? I think you shouldn't stay there, especially when he says it the first time, the second time, the third time. I think you should not stay there. You should not stay there. You should just go and carry on with your life. Don't stay there and take these things from anyone. It's not worth it, because you're worth more than that. Don't stay there and take these things from anyone. Hello, how are you doing today? Good evening. I'm Cecilia, and if this is your first time seeing my face, please do make sure you subscribe to my channel. On this channel, I talk about relationships and I talk about fashion. I love fashion, and I talk about relationships on this channel. Please, so if this is your first time seeing me, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel for more videos on relationships and fashion. And we are going to be infusing comedy every now and then on our shows, on our programs, on our videos. um, Please, and you know what, do leave your comments on the comment section below, please. Okay, thanks very much. I just had to, I was a bit thirsty, so I had to take a bit of what is it, Locozed. Okay, another thing is, if you are dating someone and they keep telling you that they will not marry someone like you because you're too intelligent for them, they mean it. That you're too intelligent for them, you're too pretty for them, for them. If you're dating a man and they say that, know that they mean it. They will not settle with you, not because you're not a fine person, not because, it's because you're too intelligent. They are telling you exactly what they don't like about you. A man will tell you, you know what, I love you so much, but you're too intelligent for me. So if that happens, please don't stay there. You have to go and look for your own match. Go and look for someone who will love you for who you are, who will love you for being the intelligent person that you are. Don't stay there and think, okay, I will just stay here and see, he might change his mind, he might love me later. No, do not do that. You have to, because if you're dating someone and they go, you're too intelligent for me, they mean it. As a woman, if you're dating a man and they openly tell you that you are too intelligent for them, they say it once, they say it again and again, they mean it. He will not settle down with you, because you might think it's a good thing to be an intelligent woman, which it is, of course. It is a good thing, but not for that man. He is not the right person for you. So please, you have to leave and go and continue with your life and find someone who will love you for the way you are, for your level of intelligence, your level of wisdom. So please don't stay there and think, oh, you will don't stay there and dim your light and stop being the person that you are, because you want to stay with a man who doesn't want to be with you because you're smart. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Just go and carry on with your life, and you will find someone who would love you for who you are. Hello guys, how are you doing today? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia On this channel, I talk about relationships, and I talk about fashion as well. I love fashion. Every now and then on our shows, on our programs, on our videos. So please do make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I dance as well. I love dancing. Sometimes I do dance as well, you know. So another thing is, this should be maybe the last but not the least. If you are dating a guy and he keeps telling you, you've dated him for some time, and he keeps telling you, let's say you go into an argument, or you get into an argument, and he says, don't worry, I will show you my real colors. You really don't know who I am. I'll show you the other side of me. You know, when you see the other side of me, you will not stay in this house, you will move. He's telling you exactly who he is. Don't stay there and wait for him to show you, because he's going to show you. When he keeps saying this all the time, please pack your things, pack your tools, pack your utensils, and leave as a woman. Pack your things and leave. If you're dating a guy who doesn't, who tells you straight to your face that he doesn't love you, that he will show you his true colors, know that he will show you his true colors. And I think that you should move on and go continue with your life, because you will find someone who will be the right person for you. You will find the right fit for you, the right partner for you, someone who would love you, someone who would be with you, you know, someone who would love you for who you are. Sometimes you date certain men and they would go, I cannot date a woman who is more educated than myself, you know. I remember this guy who told me, I met him, and he said, you know what, I will never date a woman who is more educated than myself, you know. So if you're dating that guy, if for example an intelligent lady or a lady who is more educated than that guy dates that guy, you can date him for as long as you want to. He will not settle down with you. You know, some men are like that. They cannot take it. They will not date women who are more intelligent than them. They are just like that. Or women who are more successful than them. Some men will not date women who have more money than them. Some men, not all men, you know. Some men will not date women with a big personality. They would look at you and go, I love you so much, but you've got a massive personality. Some men will not tell you, but they will to pull you down in a way, tell you, but they know that, oh, there's something. She's too strong for me. You know, she's too strong for me. She's got a big personality. I cannot manage her. You know, they will not tell you, but at the back of their mind, they know they will never settle with you because you've got a big personality. So they want you for that time. They want a good relationship with you just for that time, but they don't want to settle with you, you know. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Yes, some men will not want to settle with you because you've got a big personality. Yeah. What do you think, Maddie? If you've got a big personality, some men will not want to settle with you. Some men don't like women who are very wealthy, very intelligent. It's just like that. They will date you, but they will never settle with you. They will date you for years, but they will never settle down with you because you're way too intelligent than them. Yes. A lot of men out there will not get married to certain ladies because they are more intelligent, because the women are more intelligent than men. They will not tell you, but they will go, I love her, I'll date her, but I will not settle down with her. So if you are dating someone like that, or if you're dating a guy like that, who thinks you're more intelligent than them, and they tell you from time to time, know that they mean it. You know, so you can have fun, and then, but you should know at the back of your mind that he's never going to settle down with you, you know. So if you are at that point where you want to settle down, you might have to, you know, move on, go carry on with your life, you know, break from him, you know, take a leave from him and go live your life, you know, carry on, and you will meet someone who values you just the way you are, who loves you, with all your wisdom, intelligence, just the way you are, you will meet the right person. That is what I think, and that is how it is, because sometimes you keep someone there, you're dating someone who is not the right person for you. You know that they are not the right person for you, but you think he might change, he will change. He is showing you all the signs that he's not going to change. He will not change. It's difficult to change people. You might think, if I get married to this person, he's going to change. No, people don't change like that. So if you're dating someone and you think that they will change when you get married to them, ask me. They will not. People don't change like that. So I think we've discussed all the points I have for today. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me today. If this is your first time seeing this face, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. We talk about relationships. I talk about fashion. I love fashion. I talk about fashion and relationships on this channel, and we bring comedy every now and then, and we're going to do more together. We are going to get to know we are going to get to know each other more. I'm Cecilia, and I live in London, England. And good to have you. Good to have you. Good to share this platform with you. Good to share your time. Good, we are here together, sharing time, everything together. Please don't forget, if there's anything you want us to discuss, you can leave it on the comment section below, and we are going to talk about it. You know, so thank you very much for sharing your time with me today. Have a fabulous evening. Take care of yourself. All the best always. Until next time, I'm your girl, Cecilia. Thank you, and bye-bye for now.